Welcome back to another episode of the Drift Car Build-Off presented by Spec Clutch and Koya Rad. Today, we're going to start what are some special challenges between these two cars to determine which is the better drift car. And you know what? We're not even doing any drifting today. With apologies to all you professional detailers out there, this car is filthy. We've got bird poop on the front bumper.
Yeah, yikes.
It's covered in mud and dirt because it's just come from the racetrack. Well, it's been a few days, but we haven't had a chance to clean these cars up, so we're just sending it here on the On Point Dyno Dynapacks to determine which of these two cars make more power. I mean, we have a pretty good idea that the M3 should make more power, but we rebuilt that motor.
And it's got 300,000 K.
Yeah, and this is a very low mileage, I think 50,000 kilometer motor. So we just want to know what kind of power they're making as part of our determination of which car we like better, and you'll be able to vote on it too at the end of this episode. We'll put a poll in or something. So stage one, see how much power they make on the dyno. Then we're going to go do some roll races to see which car accelerates the best. My old 2006 G35, which was also a rev up, only made 220 stock. This thing made 248.5 horsepower and 230 foot-pounds of torque.
That's impressive.
That is
Holy
a
smokes.
really solid set of numbers. Of course, this car has a sort of a generic cold air intake and the Borla exhaust system.
Well, it's not even cold air. It's just like
it's kind of a warm air intake, isn't it?
We got rid of the cold air part, but
I mean, on the dyno that won't really hurt us. But yeah, that's a really healthy number. Sasha says my G35 actually was kind of reading low, so he thinks this is about normal for a rev up. So,
but to me, flat it is and everything.
Yeah, nice flat torque curve. She pulls strong all the way to 6,800 RPM. So I'm really happy with that. I think that's a really solid motor. So that parts car Z pays off again. In any case, we got to get moving here, so let's put the M3 on here and see how she does.
I gotta say, I am a little nervous. This is a 300,000 kilometer motor, so I hope it makes somewhat decent numbers, but really I just want to beat the, what is it, the 248?
248.4.
Oh, 0.4, now we're going there. Okay, well, let's cross the fingers and let's see what this car does. We made 248.3.
Yes, Z.
Come on,
Z got you by 0.1.
I want to re-dyno. And it made 218 foot-pounds of torque. So
Also less than the Z.
yeah, still less than the Z, but man, I am a little disappointed. I thought she had some more jam in her. It was blowing a bunch of smoke on the top end, so I don't know. I'm gonna blame it on the cats because like anybody usually after a dyno pull has to say something about, you know, there's an issue with it. And these cats are probably clogged because they are 300,000 kilometer cats. I should have gone with the Euro headers, I knew it. Anyways, that is it for this. We are off to the roll races where who knows what the outcome's gonna be.
We're here at TMP. It's time to see how those dyno numbers translate to the real world.
Yeah, heck yeah.
I think I got you by like less than a horsepower on the dyno.
They're the same.
They were the same.
Which is a disappointment to me.
Yes.
I've been like racking my brain trying to figure out what's wrong with this car, whether it's like Vanos or it's just that it has 200,000 miles or 300,000 kilometers and it's down that much power. But I don't know, whatever it is, but we're going to roll race these things to see which driver's the better driver with the car. Yeah,
no, in a straight line, I don't think there's a lot of driver involved, but I do want to mention that Pete bought the heaviest M3 in the world. These cabrios are like 3,800 pounds.
Listen, I was going on a budget here. Yes. I didn't have coupe money.
So on the whole power to weight ratio thing, I might have a small advantage here. So I plan to see Phoenix yellow in my rear view mirrors here. So let's get to racing.
Well, let's get to this.
All right.
Go! go, baby, come on! Yeah, she's got the jam, baby! She got the jam! Woohoo! Oh, man. Oh, man. All right, well, that was surprising. Very, very surprising.
He's pulling from me. What's going on? Woo! Well, he did jump the start slightly on me there, but after that, it was pretty dead even, wasn't it? I figured I'd pull on him because he's so much heavier, but I'm surprised, yeah. Wow, well, let's have him do the honking and we'll see what happens, because I'm so focused on getting those 3 honks in. He did jump me by like a half second there, so we'll see.
Okay, here goes round 2. I may have jumped the other one just a little bit, so it is my turn to do the honking. DP is lined up here. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, we are neck to neck, baby. Oh, look at these cars, they are neck to neck. Oh my goodness. Wow.
Wow, it's even. Oh, so even. So even, wow.
We are gonna do one more here just to settle this, but I think these cars are about as evenly matched as they come. So let's grab first gear again here. Let's see. All right, I'll honk. Okay. All right, let's get these cars up to speed here. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, baby, go, 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 go. It's that extra 1,000 RPM, but I got him. I got him, baby. Oh man, what a race. What a race. That is just too good. I think the M3 just has a little bit of an edge.
He's just got that extra 1,000 RPM where he pulls a little bit ahead. Just a little bit. Wow. I am so surprised. I thought I was gonna have him. Well, you can't win them all, everybody. I got him on the dyno. We already know that this is going to be the superior drift car. Let's not joke around about that anymore. Man, I thought I had that in the bag.
I know, man.
What happened?
You know what? These German cars and dynos, they just sometimes, you just never know. That's what I'm chalking this one up to.
You
because
reset the Vanos though, right? You think that had
No,
any
I didn't
effect?
reset. I had a check engine light come on for like the exhaust temperature sensor.
Okay.
So, and actually this car overcools. So
Okay.
it gets like this weird coolant temperature sensor or check engine light, excuse me, come on. So
Okay.
I reset those and
Well, it made 20 wheel resetting that
magically the car came back to life. So
it doesn't make sense on power to weight ratio.
it doesn't.
But you could see the difference with the extra 1,000 RPM.
Yeah, yeah, man,
on
yeah.
each gear, you would just nose that little
That
bit
one
ahead.
race, we were like neck to neck, and it
man.
was just
Hilarious.
so good. Like, I love doing those things as much as these are drift cars.
Yeah.
To me, the roll race to see how they stack up is good old roll race. Nothing better than that,
It
right?
does tell you a lot about the acceleration of the two
Yeah,
cars. And
yeah.
Man, I'm stoked that these two cars ran as well as they did.
I know.
I'm still a little surprised that I didn't win, but Pete needed a win.
You know
He needed a
what?
win
You know
here,
what?
'cause
This
he's
is
been
what
so good.
I was kind of down. I'm telling you, I was really bummed out because I thought, man, where did we lose this 20 wheel horsepower?
Yeah.
But I guarantee, if you do the math right now, like this car is up in that whatever 280 or
280
whatever,
range, yeah.
Around there.
I
So.
mean, the other thing to consider is gearing.
For sure.
And how the two cars put the power down. I mean, in a roll race, it shouldn't really matter.
shouldn't, yeah.
But the gearing definitely played a role, and the RPM range played a role.
Yeah.
So
I mean, you had smaller tires in the rear. I had
Yeah.
taller tires, but that
Yeah.
should kind of give
Should-
you the
should-
advantage.
should have
so,
favored me.
anyways, we can kind of like
Yeah.
bench race in that sense.
Yeah, it's
but
interesting. Well,
the
it's
results
time
speak
to
for
get
themselves.
on with it, though, isn't it?
Exactly.
Let's go do
It's
some
time to go
drifting.
drifting.
We
yes.
have a grand finale
Oh,
drift
it's gonna
competition
be a
planned
big
for you
one.
all. We'll see who built the better drift car and maybe even which one of us is a better drifter. Although frankly, we don't really care about that so much. We want to pick the best drift car here, don't we? So
Yes, we do.
stay tuned for that, everyone, and thank you very much for watching.
Exactly, and the one thing we are going to leave you with is we're going to shoot some glory shots, some beauty shots of these cars
nice. I like it.
to show them off, and then you guys can tell us in the poll which car you like better from an aesthetic point of view.
Yeah, good
Is
idea.
it the Z or the M3?
Both looking pretty nice in the sunlight.
They
right now,
are,
aren't
they are.
Let's get out of the shot here.